Anything that we can... Oh, it's getting dark. Hate wasting... Oh, that was perfect. Did you see that? Exact amount. Right there. Just don't want to waste any space. I think that's all. I hope those grow, those trees I planted. Be useful if they do. Go down. Okay, now I need to do 8 in that direction. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hate gravel so much. I've died so many times mining with gravel hitting my head. So many times. I don't know if you've experienced the same problem. I've also just lost count. I always find that when I'm mining happily, 1, 2, 3, 4, that suddenly gravel comes down, hits me on the head, and bam, dead, and I have to go all the way back down. And we still haven't worked out if my reviving point's anywhere near here. And I need to find that out. Is this 6? Yeah, it must be 6. Yeah, because that was 5. Oh, gotta check anyway. I don't know what difference it makes really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm kind of in a search for coal, I think, mainly at the moment. Does anyone actually know what you can do with gravel? I genuinely haven't worked out anything useful with gravel. Nothing at all. There is genuinely... Oh, not more. There is genuinely nothing useful you can do with gravel. I swear. Because I don't think it does a crush your face. It looks alright in some texture packs for building, but that's about it. And it's not great building material anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because it falls down. 5. Like that. 6, 7. I can definitely hear zombies. Now the question is that coming from above, with darkness, or is that coming from the cave that is impendingly going to hit? No, that is definitely ridiculously close now. That's what I've done. Lost count. How unusual. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. 1. Oh no, 2. And then I like mud. I mean, there's not, again, it's not got a use, but it's alright for building, for quick building and stuff. More gravel, are you serious? This is like a gravel kingdom. So much gravel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry for some of these mining bits that you can't actually see, and it goes all glitchy and black and horrible. I apologise, and I've lost count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just one more. I'm also... Oh gosh, there we go. Boom. I don't know. Is it? Do you think it's daytime now? I don't think so, but I might as well go back up just to check and put some of this. I always find that when you're mining that you gain so much raw material that you just don't want any of it anymore. But I feel bad throwing it away because I may need it in the future. Obviously not, but I feel like I may need it in the future. It doesn't need to be so full of zombies this time. No, you can't. It sucks. It's still going. I might as well wait for it to finish. Oh, look, some flint. I'll give it an arrow. For an arrow, do you need just like flint, stick, feather? That's how you make an arrow. How do you make a bow? Isn't that lots of string and some stick? I can't remember. Let's try making an arrow just to just check to see if I know how to. Lots of feathers. No, I need to crafty money thingy. That thing. Yeah. And then you put that there like that, and then you put that on top, right? Oh, it makes 4. Oh, didn't know that. That's good. I need to kill some spiders for some string, but I'll do that when I've got slightly better weaponry, armour, etc. Put that with that gravel. Mud, no, I'll start a new one, and let's go swap. And I'll put the flint on the flint. Oh, these have nearly run out, haven't they? Look at my spade and my pickaxe. Very red. I'm also going to run out of torches soon as well, so I'll probably need to find some coal, or cut some wood down and make some charcoal, because that does the same thing, but it's just a lengthier process. 2, 3, 4, 5, show me a thing, 6, 7, 8. Okay. How far is it down? Like, there's a lot of levels, isn't there? Don't know what that question was about. There's some. I do like mining, but only when it gets to the bottom, because then you get like the massive caves that are fun to explore. But this bit's just kind of getting down there is a kind of boring part because it takes a long time. I'm going to run out of spade in a second. I'm going to run out of iron. I need to find some iron. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no iron. Is that 8? I think that's 8. That must be 8. It's 8 now. Yeah. It's just getting there. 2, 3, 4. I feel like that's the halfway point. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Shove that on there. It's a long way down. The other thing I hate is when you're jumping up and you get caught on those bits, so I'm going to just have to get rid of all of those. Because they are very annoying. Just a hard process to do. It takes ages. I'm sure you're enjoying sitting there watching me mine, because that's probably the best thing you've got to do with your day. Obviously, I'm not saying you're wrong. No, definitely a good idea to sit there, but I just pointing it out. Obviously, no, I want the torch back. Any ideas for this world would be greatly appreciated. Building ideas. Oh, look there. Okay, did that really, isn't it? Get some coal. Save something to go mining in the woods and get some mining in the woods. Go do some tree cutting and get coal. Just get a bucket load of coal here. That's easier. Wow, there's loads. There's a particularly big spout of them. I don't know. This is quite big. I mean, normally there's about, I don't know really, but there's quite a few normally. But I'm sure there's not normally that much. It's going to be a random cubby hole here. Light it so you can see what I'm doing, otherwise you just see an annoying black pixely screen, which obviously is not the greatest thing to look at. Pick up all of that lovely coal, lovely jubbly. Down we go. There was an escapee bit there. 24, that's not bad at all. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I remember now. Got momentarily distracted there. Not bad, obviously. It was a good momentary distraction. So yeah, any building ideas, tips, etc, etc, please do leave in the comments, because I will happily read them until the cows come home. I love seeing comments. I get a little email going, someone has commented on your page, like, happiness. And then, especially when it says sub, that's even happier. That's a happy email. It's like a little mini celebration every time I get that. You have a new sub. Yay! Smiley face. Put that in there. I don't know how much longer we've got to get up to the top. But doing this takes some time, but it means getting up and down is so much quicker. Oh yeah, it was the gravel.